Hi everyone and welcome to the Imperial Wealth YouTube channel. We recently published a video titled The Top 3 AI Crypto Coins, which seems to have gotten a lot of attention. So I have been trawling through all of the current AI crypto projects this morning to see if I can't find a few more gems to share with you. I have found 3 more that look quite promising, and I'm going to be adding them to my AI crypto watch list. If you'd like to find out what they are and a little bit of info about each project, stick around and we'll have a look at it right now. If you've been in cryptocurrency for any length of time, you'll know that trends and narratives tend to dominate the market when it comes to price action. And one of the current trends that is receiving a lot of attention is the artificial intelligence space. I have started a watch list on CoinGecko.com of some projects in the AI space in crypto that I have been doing some research on and that I believe show some promise. I have the link to this in the description of this video, and after I've finished this, there will be 3 new tokens that I have added to this list. You can see here that we're still in a very indecisive period for the cryptocurrency markets, with the prices going sideways, up and down a little bit. This kind of price action is usually considered accumulation periods, so it might not be such a bad time to start dollar cost averaging into any of these projects that you've done some of your own research on and think might be good for your portfolio. If you're interested in what my first 3 picks were, there's the video here, the top 3 AI crypto coins for 2023. I also have the link to the CoinGecko list on that video as well, and I'll leave the link to that video in the description of this video if you want to go and watch that after this video. So I've spent half the morning digging through a bunch of AI projects on the list that CoinGecko have for under the categories of AI, and also on a website called cryptoslate.com, which has a great little section of all of the current AI projects. Now, what I was really focusing on for this list is not some of the ones in the top 10. I went digging right further down in these lists to some of the smaller projects with slightly smaller market caps, which means there is the potential for a much bigger upside if they do really well in the future. So on CoinGecko.com, you can just go to categories and search for AI. I think it's down around the 30 mark. Here it is, 30 AI. So this will do the CoinGecko list. I did look at a lot of these lower market cap ones down here, and I didn't find any that looked great, but I did find some sort of in the middle territory. The first of which is called ChainGPT. ChainGPT currently has quite a small market cap of only $8 million US. And after having a good dig around their website, it looks quite professional, and they also have a doxed team, which I really like. They have quite a large team. Now, what I tend to do with any possible new and particularly smaller crypto projects is actually visit the LinkedIn profiles of a lot of the people behind the team, just to make sure that there are no red flags. And I like to make sure that all these links are actually working and check out some of their Twitters, see if they're actually active on social media. Another good thing with ChainGPT is that they are currently having an airdrop, which you can participate in. You can click on the banner at the top to find more about their airdrop. It's nothing too exciting, but if you do a few little things like following them on social media, they'll be airdropping $15,000 worth of tokens to 1,000 people. So basically what ChainGPT is aiming to achieve is to be the ChatGPT of the blockchain. So they have a proprietary AI model. It's a machine learning algorithm like ChatGPT, but they are trawling all of the blockchain networks for their data rather than the internet, which is what ChatGPT does. It's a language-based AI algorithm. So basically, in the way that you can use ChatGPT to write code, you will be able to use ChainGPT to quickly and easily create custom smart contracts, decentralized applications, and other crypto and blockchain related coding simply by describing it in a text-based way. So basically, they're developing a model that can be used for retail. They also have a business solution so that you can use ChainGPT to create software development kits and API access for developers and businesses to generate their websites in the blockchain space. So it looks like to be able to use their business, it will cost you the ChainGPT token with the ticker CGPT. Some of the other use cases that they are proposing on their website are advanced AI trading bots and algorithms, and also blockchain analysis. This is a very new project, having only recently launched. You can see we only have a month worth of price action, but we are pretty close to the all-time low at the moment, so it might not be a bad time to have a look at start dollar cost averaging into this token. It looks like it's fairly easy to get your hands on this token on some of the centralized exchanges, Bybit, Gate.io, KuCoin being some of the major ones. I also found under the frequently asked questions on their website about where you can get the CGPT token that it is available on the Binance Smart Chain, which means you can use the decentralized exchange PancakeSwap to get that quite easily if you have MetaMask set up on the Binance Smart Chain and some funds. The second AI crypto that I have found is called Merl, and it's actually a art-based project. Now, that is one of the major use cases for AI in the real world is the art generation, and I like to see that some of that is now bleeding over into the crypto space. What they're saying on their website as a quick explanation is that Merl is a collaborative canvas allowing artists worldwide to paint onto an ever-evolving piece of art. This is the first of its kind project made possible by the use of blockchain technology, allowing anyone anywhere in the world to draw whatever they like without restrictions on what they can draw. So this is basically an on-chain project, so you will connect a wallet. It's available on the Ethereum and the Polygon network. And basically you purchase the token so you can draw on the canvas. There's only enough paint tokens to cover the canvas 21,000 times. It's a commodity which encourages artists to produce work they are passionate about, as the more paint that is used, the less are available. So it's got a deflationary feature in there as well. Once an artist has created their piece and minted it on the Merl canvas, which is on the blockchain, it is immortalized forever on the blockchain as an NFT. They will receive an NFT, which they can later trade if they want. Now, as far as the price action and the history of this project, the price data on CoinGecko goes back to around May or a bit earlier than May of 2021. You'll see that there was a large amount of activity early on, and then it looks like the project went into some form of hibernation and has recently come back to life again, being up around 12x for the year. So if you're looking to accumulate this token, you may want to wait for a bit more of a pullback, because you can see we've had a very big spike in the last month. But the thing is, with a market cap of only $15 million, there is still a lot of upside potential if this gains more traction, or if some influencers start covering it on their YouTube or TikTok or whatever. You can get a very large spike. With a $15 million market cap, you only need one influencer to do a viral video about it, and that could easily double overnight. As far as getting your hands on this token, it's available on mainly on decentralized exchanges because of the decentralized nature of this project. You can get it on Uniswap, either on the Ethereum or the Polygon networks. It's not really available on any centralized exchanges, which is nice to see with the crypto project, going with the crypto ethos of staying away from centralization and really just doing on-chain projects. The third token that I came across is also in the art space, the digital art space, and is a little bit more of a traditional AI art generation platform. This is in the vein of tools like Canva's, AI image generation, and one of the most famous AI art generators at the moment is Midjourney. There are plenty of other AI art generation platforms that have become successful startups actually charging for their services. That's why I think there is a big potential for the crossover between the AI art generation and the crypto world, having the ability to have your own token and to have some of your projects either centralized through a website or completely on-chain like the previous project that we looked at. So their flagship product is NAI, which is an AI-powered text-to-image bot that's currently compatible with Telegram and Discord. They say that while they're initially focused on image generation, Imagine AI is built to be so much more. So obviously this is in development and they have a lot of plans for the future. So their revenue model is that soon they will be releasing a premium service, which will cost the Imagine AI tokens to use. And it will also have a burning feature, which will make the token supply deflationary. The token is currently launched on the Ethereum network as an ERC20 token. And we've got price action going back to the start of 2023. Looking like it's been pretty stable with one big spike at the start. It's currently at about 1.5 cents US, and the market cap overall is $10 million, making it a small or micro cap project at number 952 on the list on CoinGecko.com. There are a couple of centralized exchanges that you can use to get this token, the MEXC Global Exchange and Hotbit, and also the decentralized exchange Uniswap on the Ethereum mainnet. You can scroll down a bit further on their website to see more examples of art, which looks very similar to the Stable Diffusion AI art that's being created by some of the other services online. But it's nice to know that they've got their own proprietary art generating algorithms and that they have future plans to expand this outside of the art world for other uses. So I think that's a good time to wrap up this video. To recap, I'm going to be adding all of these 3 tokens to my watch list. The first one being Chain GPT. That can go on the AI coin watch list. The second one being Merall. And the last one, Image Generation AI with the ticker IMGNAI. Now on the list. I will endeavor to keep on the lookout for any new projects that look like they could be promising in this space. With these smaller and micro cap coins, the risk can be considered a fair bit higher, but the asymmetric upside means you can possibly make life-changing amounts of money with a relatively small investment if the project really takes off. I hope you found this free cryptocurrency content valuable. If you do, make sure you do like this video and subscribe to the Imperial Wealth YouTube channel. We put out 2 YouTube videos every week on crypto education and news and updates in the cryptocurrency space as they happen. Check out our website if you're interested in learning how to trade cryptocurrency, how to use DeFi, or how to set up your own cryptocurrency mining rigs. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.